When somebody gets sick or they have a problem, I think it's really scary. You just want information. You want to be able to see somebody, see their successful story, and then relate to that. So by telling these stories, we want patients to understand that they'll get better if they trust us and have care through the University of Maryland. Recently, I was a patient, a cancer patient, and so I feel like I have a lot more empathy for patients these days because I understand what they're going through, and I understand sometimes it's a really tough road to getting better. And it's just so nice to wake up every morning and know that we get to tell a story of somebody who's living their life and doing well because of the care they got. When you see a stock photo, you automatically know it's a stock photo. Even if you're not in marketing communications, you can look at that billboard and say, that's a stock photo. That doctor picture with the white coat doesn't really even look like a doctor. So it's really great to have an in-house creative team that creates content that we can use. Today we were interviewing a patient who had a successful rotator cuff surgery, and he is back out fishing, and so that shows clearly when you go like this that it was successful shoulder surgery. And so we shot an interview with him and lots of B-roll, and we're going to put that together for a television spot that'll be 30 seconds that will run on the cable station here in Harford County where we are now, and it will also be on social.
It's very clear that people love certain types of success stories, and it's now, thankfully, with social media, it's an instant, wow, this story we posted is getting hundreds, thousands of views within, a short amount of time.
Social media is all about two-way communications, and it's probably one of the biggest challenges for any organization, especially for healthcare. Obviously, we have HIPAA compliance that we have to abide by, but in the same aspect, we want to make sure that we're having great conversation and not only solidify relationships with patients that already come to us for their care, but also for patients that may choose to come to us in the future.
Doctors often have patients that come in and say, I saw this video online and that's why I'm here. And when the docs tell administrators and people that story, I think that just paves the way for us to continue doing what we're doing.
Our leadership and our bosses are getting way more in return investing in us than if they had to go out and hire advertising agencies or freelance photographers, videographers to do the amount of work we're doing internally, plus they're typically getting it way faster. So that alone has been an amazing return on investment, just being able to showcase all of that work on the Libris platform.
Having a collaborative cloud-based tool is really important because for our team, it really helps us solidify our brand. We can see everything that's happening, we can share things that are related to our brand, make sure that it's being used consistently, and that the assets that we're delivering are delivered in a consistent way.
It's great because I can search, put in a few keywords, and it'll pull up a shoot for that Chris and Alexandra were on, and I can easily download those photos, pop them into our design, and it's very seamless.
The return on our investment has been just more support for what we're doing in our department. Because they're able to see the work and be part of that process, they can truly understand where this money that they're investing in us and our department and our team and our equipment is paying back tenfold on what they're investing in.